plan in the works to create a temporary tent shelter in Canon City. It'll create a safe outdoor space for those experiencing homelessness.
And News 5's Ashley Portillo joins us live in Canon City with more about the proposed plan and what city leaders, law enforcement, and the community are saying. Ashley.
Yeah, so the owner of this property told me he walks on his land every day, and every day he's finding trash like this that have been left here by the homeless. So he thinks creating a tent shelter would make this problem even worse. But city leaders say it'll help the homeless get off properties like this and give them a place to go.
Just last week, there were 4 or 5 tents in this general area. This is my family's farm, my family's ranch. I have to patrol it.
Will Collins said his family's property has become home for many homeless.
They tend to come to our property and set up tents. They move in, bring a lot of trash. They don't have the proper facilities.
The property is less than a half a mile away from where a temporary tent shelter with 150 beds is planned to be set up.
The City Council have looked at a number of different pursuits to try and help those people that are experiencing homelessness. This temporary sheltering ordinance is one of those pursuits.
Chief John Schick with the Canon City Police Department says the safe outdoor space is much like a camping area. Law enforcement will be nearby so officers can check in on the homeless, and resources like Loaves and Fishes are also near.
It puts them in a concentrated area with better security, better resources.
And Mayor Ashley Smith says in the past few years, Canon City has reduced their homeless population from about 400 people down to nearly 150.
Reducing homelessness by 60% is a huge celebration.
A pilot program for the temporary tent shelter also wrapped up in April. And she said of the more than 20 people who sought shelter, more than 15 people got the help they needed.
There was a number of folks who did end up being able to make life-changing choices to get into recovery and to get into housing and now be mainstream society. And that's the ultimate goal.
The ordinance was discussed last night and will be brought up again at a city council meeting happening on June 20th. In the meantime, the chief of police as well as the Canon City mayor told me they will be hosting community meetings sometime before then to talk about this. In Canon City, I'm Ashley Portillo, News 5.
Ashley, thank you. Continuing.